Alright, it's about 6:53. I'm getting ready to go detecting, but I thought this was awesome. Look at that. It's like there's the clouds over there. There's just a big ray of sun just coming up through the clouds. It's pretty cool looking. It's awesome. Looking through this display, it almost looks like fire. But I'm heading to a spot that I've found silver at before, and I'm going to try out the AT Pro and the 5x8. But just wanted to show you this. Man, that looks awesome. Got the AT Pro today with the small 5x8 coil. I'm going to this area here. It's real trashy, a lot of nails and just a ton of trash and stuff in here. But thankfully there's not a lot of bottle caps. That way I don't, get a lot of false high tones and stuff. So this would be a good place to test this out. I'm gonna see if I can, really want to see if I can pull out good stuff in the nails and stuff. I know there's a ton of coins and a ton of pennies in here, but just gonna kind of give it a test just to see how it'll do in separation and stuff like that. I'm just gonna run it wide open on Pro mode. I'll probably go 7 out of 8 in the sensitivity. See what we can come up with. Got a signal here. Sounds like a little iron mixed in with maybe what wants to be a good target. You can hear the iron right there. Hopefully you can. Let me try to see if I can separate where the good target might be. You don't really see any good numbers, but you hear a good sound. Right in the middle of the iron, so we'll dig this one out. Some of these targets you're not sure where the iron ends and the good target begins, so cut a little bit deeper plug. I mean, not deeper pretty much, but a little bit rounder than I normally do, just to like I said, in case I'm pinpointing off on something else like the iron. Okay, we've got something down in the hole. Trying to break out the cloth. It's a little deeper still, it looks like, or definitely hitting something. Okay, I see one thing. There's a big, huge rusty nail. There's something else down in the hole. It wouldn't be surprised me if there's 10 nails in the hole. That's how it is out here. There's another rusty nail. Could have been false on the nails too, though. Something else down there. Off to the other side. I see more rust. I can see it. Another piece of rusty, just a nail it looks like. Okay, I think we got the junk out of the hole. I'm looking to plug now just in case there's a shallower coin. Looks like that may have been it. I'll go over the hole again. Looks like it may have just been the rusty nails that caused that little blip in there. Oops, got a little dirt right there. I changed my setup on this thing. I made an iron disc of 40. I only notched in from 65 and above, and I turned the iron audio on. I was just getting too many little aluminum foil type hits and stuff. It was just, just too much trash in there. So we'll try it this way and just look for more high conductor stuff. You can hear the iron audio, but you can also hear what wants to, sounds like a higher target too. See? Hear the iron? Right in the in the middle of it, there's something trying to come through. If you were just swinging along, I just write that off as trash. But if you slow way down, I can try. I almost got something right in there. See, it pinpoints like 8 inches. So we'll see what we can get. This is one of them targets you don't really know where to dig because there's, you know, it's pinpointing all over the place. So I tried to isolate the high tone where I thought it was and try to dig it out. Okay, there's a one of them ring tabs, but it was, you know, it was something other than iron. But it's not uncommon out here to dig 3 or 4 pieces of trash out of the same hole and a coin. Looks like there might be something else in the hole still, so get the old towel out and make a mess. See what else we can come up with. Could be the nails, you know, could be whatever, the iron. Something in this blob. Oh, there you go. That's cool. Sorry, I didn't have it on the hood. There's the coin. It's a rusty zinc penny. So far we had the coin and the pull tab. See if there's anything else in there. I have to adjust my camera. You probably can't see that. There you go. So far those 2 targets. Put them away. Now I'll look in the plug a little bit. Sometimes there's. Okay, that's probably it. It was probably the penny and the ring pull tab, and then I'm sure the iron probably had something to do with some of it. I'll go back over this same plug, see what's left. Run back over that same plug and show you. I don't know if you probably can't see it, but right here is where I just dug that pull tab and that penny and go back over it. Still hear some iron. And see something right there, right beside it. To me, it doesn't really sound or look good on the display, but if you know what you're listening for, hear that slightest little high tone. So I know this area is, like I said, loaded with trash. I'm going to dig that. It could. Don't hardly have anything to go on, but that's enough usually. Just dug that other penny right there. So this is right beside it. I mean, right, you know, much more and I'd be digging out the same plug, but it is beside it. The other plug may come out anyway. I mean, it shows there might be something else down there. Getting some shallow surface hit almost too. Over this way a little bit, but because there's a ton of trash. There you go. There's some of what the iron is. That's the top off a padlock. They probably cut that off obviously, and then I found quite a few of these out here. For some reason they make their way out here. You know, because that was so big, I'm gonna cover the plug and see if there's any more noise, any more high tone stuff in there. I think it was the big piece of padlock that was causing all the racket on that one. Got another one here. Beside it, within a foot of it. Could be another big chunk of metal or something, who knows. The way it's jumping around in the 90s and stuff, it might just be some rusty iron. It's gonna be a surface deal. See if I can hit it with a screwdriver. I hit something. I don't know what's a rock, but the ground's kind of hard. We're gonna have to just cut a little plug. Yeah, there's some rust already. Yeah, kind of figured it was a rusty item the way it was jumping up into the 90s like that. Just dug the big rusty item right here, and right just a couple inches away. I mean, literally just a couple inches away. Doesn't appear to be too deep. It's kind of jumping into the 90s again too. It might be the other part of whatever that was. I can't hit it with my pinpointer, so that's got to be at least 3 or 4 inches, because it'll go pretty deep. Oh, no, cut a plug then. Down there still a little bit farther. Some glass still down there. I'm getting pretty deep now. Working on 8 inches. Didn't know if it was very deep or not. Oh, there you go. Found quite a few of these out here too. They're just round discs with like a square right in the middle of them. So every once in a while they have writing on them, but I don't know if this one does or not. But not bad. It's probably a 7-inch mark. Got another signal. It's not very good at all either, but it's trying to come through with something. You can hear a lot of iron in it. Numbers jumping all over. Thing is, you just never know out here. I've dug gold ring right from this spot, actually somewhere right around here. Dug a gold ring, 2 silver rings, right in this same area. So, and a junk ring. A lot of people detect out here, so you know, if they're not digging these junky sounding signals, they're missing stuff. I see some rust. There's a rusty nail. Might be all it is, but we got something else maybe. Got something else in the hole. Might as well dig down a little deeper. There's a rusty nail. See what we got. A little bit off to the side, a little bit and deeper. Oh, nice. A pencil eraser. So there was, in fact, you know, it was nothing good, but, you know, there was a nail and a pencil eraser in there. Could have been a gold ring, huh? Another sound here. When hunting areas like this, you don't even really bother watching the screen because the numbers are just all over the place with the iron, but I just pretty much just listen for something. The numbers, like I said, really don't matter in cases like this, because they're not going to be anything decent anyway. I just go by what it sounds like, and most of the time out here it doesn't sound very good either. Dig this one out. This is one that was trying to hit with somewhat of a high tone. Okay, something in the bottom of the hole. Fairly decent depth. I mean, probably 7 inches. Yeah, there's something in what? What is that? What's that say? It might just be some kind of token. Just like it's snowing or something. Come on. I'll clean that up. It looks like either a token or a coin from here. So, there's something else in the hole though. Let's see what else is. It's lower. It's lower than what that coin thing was, so it probably didn't have any effect on the ID. But it's, wow. That's a monster. That, like I said, the coin was above it, but still, and that's probably what was giving that real scratchy sound. That's one big nail there. So see what else is down there. There is something else. See, it could just be another nail. Yeah, I see rust. I don't know if it's worth digging out because, like I said, it's deeper and I see rust already. Maybe I got it out with that one. Yeah, it's another big old nasty nail. So, let's see what else is down there. Gosh, there's still stuff down there. Yeah, it's another big nail. That's where the sunray probe comes in, so handy. You'll know if it's. There's another nail. What else we got in here? Anything? Nothing else in there, but let me show you that. Had this, man, I can't really tell what it is. Kind of dirty. It's got writing on it, so it's some kind of either coin or token. And these other 3 things, I know these were below the coin, but still, I think they were, still had something to do with it. Why the ID was so bad. But there you go. I mean, that just goes to show you right there. You dig those real junky like iron sounding signals. Got another bad sounding one here. Just probably a foot over from where I just dug that coin or token. Said I'm just going by sound, not by numbers. Alright, we'll dig this one out. Another junky sounding target. Bottom of the hole. And that iron sound all around it, too, so go a little deeper. That's pretty good depth there. I see rust already, so that don't surprise me out here. A lot of rusty stuff. And there's the first thing, big huge rusty nail. See if there's anything in the plug. Still stuff in the hole. Let me keep going. Trying to keep everything in the camera's focus, but another rusty screw or something. I thought I heard a coin signal in there, in the mix somewhere. Yeah, another big, huge rusty nail. Not huge, but bigger, not small. Something else in the hole still. Surely that coin's hiding in there still, ain't it? Can't get that one out. It's pretty good size. That's a big one. Maybe this time it was just falsing, but I don't know. I can't get everything out of the hole. There's still more. Maybe that silver dime's down there. See more rust, so this place is horrible for that. Bad thing is they're all down there 6 or 8 inches. There's another one. I might give up on this one in a minute. I could probably dig here for another 20 minutes and get nails. Okay, I'm gonna throw the nails away and then call that one nails. Get out of here. I closed up the hole right there, but I'm still getting a high tone. Maybe I dug my plug way too deep and got down into the nails, so I'm gonna try it again. This is the one I just dug those 3 or 4 nails out of. Here's that same plug. Notice how it sounds a lot cleaner now that I got those nails out of there. So like I said, maybe the coin was shallow and the nails were deep. I'll see if I can find it, like maybe it's just a few inches down. Open it back up, but tell you what, I'm just gonna go shallow this time. Maybe, like I said, maybe I went too deep. There you go, I'm getting something right there. This is the plug I just had open. Well, how I missed that big, huge, almost looks like a, what's that, galvanized bolt. Let me see what it rings up as. Yeah, see, this rings up as a 79. That was probably in the mix too, and I just dug my plug way too deep and got into the nails. But, it's not a good target. It was a, something high conductor. Another one of those junky sounds. Well, they're probably all going to be like that out here, actually. There's something trying to come through anyway. This one's acting like a deeper target, so I'll dig a little deeper to begin with. It acts like it's 6-inch range or so, maybe deeper. Good thing about these diggers, you can get down there with them. They go deep quick. See some rust already. Okay, there's a nail. See what else we got down there. Another giant nail. Still more stuff in the hole. Piece of wire. Another piece of iron. That's probably it. Probably just junk again. It's alright though. Cold ring will be there eventually.